My name is Ethan, Shoplazza social media consultant, and I'll be talking about cases from my work with Shoplazza Solutions for direct-to-consumer brands. That is, businesses that sell directly to the end consumers, right from their online stores, powered by Shoplazza. Just to give everyone an idea of what to expect, my talk will be broken down into three sections. I'll start off by briefly describing my understanding of what social commerce entails. What is it, and what are its benefits? I'll then go over three client cases that involve various forms of influencer marketing and content creation. And lastly, I'll talk about Shoplazza, who we are, what we do, and how we can help you to grow your business online. So let's start off sorry, with a big question. What is social commerce? Simply put, it's shopping on social media, but in other ways, it's a phenomenon that reflects the blurring of barriers that still exist to some extent between different types of online services, such as online shopping, Amazon, and social media, Facebook. This division is still somewhat prevalent in the European and North American markets, but much less so in Asia, where social commerce was a booming industry even before the pandemic. Social commerce relies on three interrelated technologies: live streaming, short form videos, and of course, social networking, Facebook Live, Instagram Live, YouTube Live, and of course, TikTok Live, as well as Twitch are some of the best examples of live streaming. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts also enjoy varying degrees of success as leaders in the video short space. And the major social media networks require no introduction. So what are the benefits of social commerce? Well, for vendors, businesses thrive when they can identify their target audience with pinpoint accuracy. And there's no place on the internet where people are more apathetic about their privacy than social media. They love to tell you who they are, what they like, what they don't like, as well as their spending habits. Although there can be a bit of exaggeration from time to time, but the numbers don't lie. And the social media platforms have access to it all. Then you can couple that with the ability to make a purchase directly in the middle of scrolling through countless videos or live streams through what we call frictionless or headless commerce. And you get a continuous stream of impulsive purchases for things that they may not even have known about before seeing it on social media. And on top of all that, the nature of social media compels online shoppers to share and brag about their latest purchases with little to no added incentive so that they feel justified in the rash decisions they're making, which leads to organic social proof that validates your products or services and brand to similar individuals who will come looking for your store when they didn't even know you existed. Now, at the risk of sounding like an evil genius, how do we as business owners take advantage of that? Well, let's take a look at how some of our clients have achieved e-commerce success through social commerce. Let's just pause for a second and take a look at these products. What do they have in common? You have a car radiator, an underwater propulsion device or scooter, and for all intents and purposes, an MP3 player. Seriously. So they have at least two things in common. One, they're really hard to sell. And two, they've been selling really, really well. Let's just take a look at the car radiator first. It's a niche product. Installation is required. It's not particularly interesting to look at, and most people aren't shopping for car parts on social media. But these people do exist, gearheads as we used to call them, or DIY do-it-yourself enthusiasts as they're now known. They like to change their own car oil, they like to get their hands dirty, and they like to watch installation videos. And that's exactly what our client was able to give them. So our client, Alloy Works, they're camera shy. And what we help them with is showcase their products through the right type of influencers or opinion leaders, as they're sometimes known. And then we showcased those testimonials as well as subsequent customer reviews in a visually impactful way on their online stores using the Shoplazza store themes editor. As you can see on the right side of the screen, to continuously and consistently drive sales growth. Our clients were also able to leverage the slightly older demographic on Facebook through a dedicated Facebook group using the Facebook Live function to stream installation of these factory standard car radiators to further solidify social proofing for this brand. And of course, they were able to automatically synchronize their product catalogs to Facebook through the Shoplazza dashboard. And like I said before, this brand is known as Alloy Works. Its Amazon store has also benefited as a result of its official website and dedicated online store built with and powered by Shoplazza, as it consistently now ranks near or at the top of its category on Amazon. The results and numbers at the bottom of the screen on the left side speak for themselves. And just as a quick tip, when you're looking for the right influencer to partner with, look for niche influencers, what we call micro or nano influencers, with less than 100,000 followers, maybe something in the 10,000 range, with high engagement rates, which typically means 10% or more, rather than celebrities or one-hit wonder viral sensations. Because these people will resonate so much more with your audience than big names who will be much less enthusiastic about your products and services. And it's not all about reach and impressions and views, because what matters at the end of the day is conversions. Do people actually buy stuff after they come to your store from social media, short videos, or live streaming? And will they continue to buy products in the future? So keep that in mind. And this really has to do with audience relevance. So be prepared to run test campaigns with influencers on a small scale first to glean insights about your demographic. You'll probably find out things you didn't know before, and you'll only really know if an influencer is right for your brand after working together. Otherwise, all you can do is really make an educated guess about the potential success of your partnership. So things you want to look at include trust, style consistency, sponsorship saturation, and things of that nature. Okay, so the second case we have is a UGC, or user-generated content campaign, that we use to leverage the crowdfunding supporters for this water sports brand, Lafitte, a startup operation with less than 10 people, even to this day, but with over 100,000 units sold. And they're not selling candles or soap. This diving equipment stuff isn't cheap. And it's also not cheap to get location shoots for these products. So what we did was, through Facebook groups, EDM, email direct marketing, and crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter, to reach out to the supporters they already had and offer a modular upgrade, which was literally a camera stand that you can stick a GoPro camera on, that they can attach to the units they've already bought, if and when they sent us images and videos of themselves using Lafitte underwater scooters. And we were able to get all sorts of visuals that would have cost a lot more than just shipping out camera sticks. And after Lafitte received the UGC, we were able to reuse them in shoppable video ads on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, and as a result, received tons of new and returning traffic to the store, where we also used our Shoplazza Themes Editor 2.0 to showcase and link back to their social media using a clickable montage that you can see at the bottom of the screen moving around. Okay. So the last case I want to share is Hades, the MP3 player. It's probably more fair to call them digital audio players, but it really seems like an obsolete product at first glance because we have phones that play music now. But Hades is developed for audiophiles, people that really care about the quality of sound, maybe even more so than the music itself. But when they came to us, they were looking to break new grounds and develop new customer sets. So what we had to do was make people who didn't really care about this product care about it. And the way we did this was through TikTok. We helped them create videos that really showcase the product's functionality. But what really grabbed people's attention on TikTok was the somewhat controversial titles we had, like, where do I download free music? Are music players worth it? Spotify has lost the streaming, so on and so forth. The comments on these videos were, for the most part, strong reactions to the obvious and sometimes blatantly ignorant questions that were in the video titles. But the algorithm kept pushing these videos because of the engagement it received to over 100,000 views, and in one case, over 1 million views. Now, mind you, these videos are low budget TikToks that we made in less than 30 minutes with our phones and no ad spending. But the organic traffic that Haters received as a result of these videos, which we can track in real time on the Shoplazza dashboard, are significant. And with Haters, we did something interesting in having a shoppable montage of social media UGC highlights that really helped to make their online store feel like an extension of Haters social media, which was really just a click away. And you can see it at the bottom of the screen, the shoppable, clickable montage, realizable through our platform. So that's the beauty of social commerce. If you've got a narrative, if you got a story to tell about your product, and if you're consistent and persistent in telling it to the right people, they will start to care and you'll pick up steam and it'll snowball in no time. And next thing you know, you're selling out thousands of MP3 players every month in 2022. And if that's not an accomplishment, I don't know what is. So that's it for our cases. Now let me tell you a little bit about ourselves, vision and mission, your lifetime brand partner, cross-border B2C SaaS, borderless DTC platform. Shoplazza was started by these two bros, Jeff and Bing, tech and e-commerce gurus and internationalization experts. You can quickly take a look at their credentials below, their pictures. We specialize in cross-border e-commerce, and we really got our start serving online retailers and volume sellers, as well as other small and medium-sized businesses that have clients all around the world, including North America and Europe, where we're seeing significant growth as a result of the pandemic, which hasn't slowed down even as countries start to open up. Our milestones, we got started in 2016, continue to grow, and at the beginning of this year, raised $150 million US for our C1 series to fund our international expansion, research and development, and international talent initiatives. We offer a proprietary frictionless shopping cart e-commerce transaction system so that anyone can sell anything from anywhere. We are directly integrated with major online platforms like Facebook, Google, Pinterest, and more so that you can tap into their enormous pools of high value traffic. And we offer professional support 24/7. And you can track the effectiveness of your ads and traffic acquisition on social media with our customizable TikTok and Facebook multi-pixels. Multi-pixel is a data tracking and reporting tool for Facebook Pixel, allows you to add multiple pixels to your website or to each product collection so that you can track the social media ad revenue for each collection. We also support TikTok multi-pixel, and of course, you can upload your published products to TikTok for Business from our dashboard, and from there, run ads. So with Shoplazza, you can build an online store and official website in little to no time at all, zero coding experience required. And if you have another online store elsewhere, you have the option of migrating it over to Shoplazza in one click. And this is what it looks like. Simple 3-step process. And you also have the option of linking to your online marketplace store through your Shoplazza website online store with our buy button function, like some of our DTC vendors do for truly seamless, frictionless, and headless e-commerce. We recently launched our Themes Editor 2.0, which I mentioned earlier. It allows you to customize your store in much greater detail than before using drag and drop templates for everything from aesthetics to SEO tags for your page. And these free store themes that come with the Themes Editor are industry specific, as well as being proven to increase conversion rates, which we know because of test trials we've run before making them available to all of our users. And when your customers are ready to check out, our payment partners cover the globe with localized payment options also available for smaller markets outside of North America, including Japan, Latin America, and of course, Europe. Lastly, we offer 5 subscription plans and competitive pricing for all of them. You get the same functionality on every plan. The only difference is the commission rate and numbers of users you can have. You can go up to 100 users per account and as low as 0.2% commission on your store revenue. And that's all I have to say about Shoplazza. We go hand in hand with social commerce. We love to get your feedback once you've given us a try. And thank you for listening.